I had told this guy at the time that I didn't want to have kids, and that's only because I was hurt. The person that I wanted to have kids with, I was no longer talking to, so I no longer felt like I wanted kids anymore. And this fool gonna say that's selfish. For when I heard that before, and the only reason why you're saying that is because you're a sheep. You just take after what you hear. And it's like, no, I'm not the selfish one. The people who bring kids on this earth, who I could tell by reading their energy, and I'm not saying they don't love their kids, but people also will have kids and then post a whole little timeline of the pregnancy, and then when the baby's here so they can get attention. Look at me, I'm a new mom. Look at me, I'm a new dad. Sing praises to me. Tell me congratulations. Y'all are selfish. Don't you know life is serious? And don't you know your kid's soul is on the line? They're going to grow up and be responsible for sins just like you. What I'm doing is actually a selfless act, not bringing kids into the world for them to have to be accounted for their sins and making them responsible for either going to heaven or hell. That's what's selfish versus being selfless. Is just having kids all willy-nilly, and y'all don't consider the deeper meanings to things. Y'all don't consider how real and important things are in life. Y'all just want to have sex and feel good, and then you want to be a mom or dad because it makes you look like you're better than other people. I've been rewarded by God, when that's not the only reward. Gifts come in many different forms, like the gift of prophecy, the gift of singlehood, knowing how to be alone and at peace and in contentment with it. The gift of clairvoyancy, the gift of tongues, those are also gifts and rewards. And with every gift, with every blessing, there is a curse, like the responsibility of having to take care of the child. Then what if the child becomes a problem child? Then you have to deal with that. So don't think that you're better just because you got them. That's what's selfish. Not considering the spirituality of this world, how we live in a spiritual realm, and darkness and also light is here, constantly battling. It lives inside of us, and we battle one another as dark and light human beings. That's what's selfish versus being selfless. Y'all need to consider that and stop just bringing kids into the world without considering that their soul is on the line.